Hey guys, Joker here, and on this video I'm going to be talking about my settings, why I use them that way, and I'm going to briefly explain some of the more confusing terms like dead zone and aim acceleration. Let's start off by saying that there is no such thing as best settings. Everyone has different reaction time and different control over their analog sticks. That's why you have to play around with your settings until you feel good with them. Even though there are some benefits of playing with higher sensitivity, such as tracking moving targets, changing from target to target faster, or turning around quicker. Meanwhile, playing with lower sensitivity is best for precision shots. Let's talk about the dead zone. The dead zone is how responsive your analog sticks will be. So if you have a bigger dead zone, meaning higher values, you will have to move your sticks more before seeing any response. And if you have a smaller dead zone, meaning lower values, it will respond quicker to the slightest of movement. Now let's go over aim acceleration. Aim acceleration applies to your right stick and is the constant turning speed value when holding your right stick in a position until it reaches the maximum turning speed. For example, let's say you hold your right stick all the way to the left side. Your camera will start turning to that side faster and faster until you reach the max turning speed. Some people recommend to turn this setting off so you get the same feeling as classic shooters. I don't know how true that is, I haven't tested it myself. Let's go over my settings. I like to keep the dead zone at the default setting 10 on both sticks. That's a small dead zone for quick reactions and movements. Movement sensitivity applies to your left stick, and at higher values you will run rather than walk. You want to keep this setting between 50 and 60 so you can crouch or walk slowly when trying to sneak up on an enemy. General sensitivity applies to your right stick, and all it does is control your camera speed. I use this setting at 10 to clear corners on buildings quickly, to turn around faster, or to scout the area around me faster. Over the shoulder aiming. This applies to your third-person targeting. Third-person targeting is when you hold LT button on your Type A controller or LB button on your Type B controller. This is the in-between fire mode between hipfire and ADS. The only time I use this fire mode is on close quarter fights, so I like to keep it on 5 or 6 because at close range you won't need to move your crosshairs as much. As for the rest of the scope sensitivities, I like to keep them at 7 to track moving targets easier and to swap targets faster. Remember, when it comes to your settings, it's all about comfort, so trial and error is your best friend. That's it for this video, thanks for watching, and don't forget to hit that sub button.